Hi, we're back. Toast Doctor likes his
Howdy.
toast. Is there an upgrade in this place, by the way?
I don't think there's any left. I think it's just the 2.
Don't get any. Is this a repeat cutscene?
Yeah, it is, because it's Eggman talking to no one else.
Yeah, it's oh, did I ever bring this up? When you pause the game, the egg carrier disappears.
I've never tried that. I will need to.
It's so freaking weird. Whoa, hey, transform. That's what Sonic would say, pretty much.
It changed shape!
Whoa, it changed shape. Totally not. Oh, this stage.
This must be the sky deck,
Yeah,
huh?
Tails only has 2. Just googled it. No.
He only has 2 upgrades, really?
Yep.
So, here's my favorite Sonic stage. I know, everybody hate me. Freaking love the stage.
Actually, it's alright for Tails, to be fair.
Yeah, but
For
this
Tails, it's alright.
this for Tails is actually freaking easy. So, why did it make me fly back? Oh, there's this shortcut to the right, but I don't feel like using it. There's a
Okay, I
short.
thought the one to the right was the right way.
Oh no, yeah, this is no what the no, that's not what I wanted to do. So oh crap, I screwed up.
Dead!
Restart.
Come on, Tails.
Restart powers.
See,
For some reason, don't actually restart your game.
You made
Or the level. Yay.
that's what it's supposed to do. So this stage as Tails is actually one of the easiest stages he has because
I did not know you could do that right there. No idea.
yeah, this is one of the easiest stages for Tails because well, you can fly.
You can break it so much. And now that you have Jet Ink, but it's even easier.
Yeah, really. See, look at there's the end of the stage. Oops. I like how that cannon comes out as if it's gonna shoot you, but I don't think it ever does. Like, no matter whose story you're playing, it never does.
I'm gonna shoot you. Then you just stand there. Okay. Are you out of ammo or
cutscene.
something?
This specific storyline has an absurd amount of wanting to use the same cutscene. Like it wants to do it all the time. I think we
Power
should
of laziness.
there's literally only like what 3 or 4 cutscenes that we haven't seen. Hey, luckily we don't have to fight Chaos 6. Is this a new cutscene or what?
There's
Tell
a way
me.
to hack your way into it, though.
Is this a new cutscene? No.
It changes slightly, I think.
Doesn't matter.
So
Chan-
that Tails is the main character instead of
Uh-oh.
Sonic.
Hardest
Same
battle.
thing as the one after it. It's Tails instead of Sonic, but other than that, it's pretty much the same. It's like they say different stuff.
Oh, I
but,
sneezed. That was a hard cutscene. Or battle. Same cutscene. Same cutscene. Not same cutscene.
Actually, that last one wasn't even the same cutscene, but whatever.
It's almost the same though.
You'll see it in Amy's story anyway, so whatever.
Yeah, I just won't skip it there.
What did that just happen to you too? The door flashing?
Yeah, it did.
I couldn't tell if that was lagging or
Oh, look at Eggman. I didn't know Eggman came down with us.
it's Agrabotnik, whatever the hell his name is.
He's Eggman in this game. I'm just gonna call him that. Look at like Amy not
Hey,
even
just gonna
paying
hate.
attention to the situation. She's just like looking off and.
That would explain a lot about her, actually.
Eggman. I wonder what happened.
Wait,
to
what
Sonic.
happened?
She just suddenly
Um,
disappeared. I like how he's like, I wonder what happened to Eggman. Like he clearly cares.
I'm finished. Chaos was defeated, and now my egg carrier is ruined. No matter. I will
Another
destroy
plot hole, by the way.
Station Square
How is
anyway.
Eggman here? But in Sonic's story, he's flying above in the ruins,
Yep.
jungle. I don't know.
So basically, right now, he still wants to destroy Station Square. If you don't know, I don't think we thoroughly explained it. He's trying to destroy Station Square to build his Eggman land, Eggman Empire, Robotnik land.
For the 20 trillionth time.
But there's 2 more stages. So how is he gonna
One
try
more
to plan?
stage.
How is he gonna try to plan to destroy Station Square?
that
Yep,
missile is
a
not-
big missile. But watch, it's this. You might get a kick out of it. When I was a young guy, I thought this was funny. I was like, uh-oh, well I'm screwed because a missile's gonna hit me. And look at even Tails. He's afraid. Look at how big that missile is. It's like a space shuttle size missile. And then
3, 2, 1.
dud.
Wow.
It was a dud.
Seriously, it's like
Game's going out like 5 FPS.
You're not even
Oh, God.
recording now. That's sad.
There we go. I'm recording now. It's gonna be.
Oh, no, it was a dud.
I like his.
dud.
I love his voice acting there. He's like, oh,
can't believe this."
no, it was a dud.
So good.
Oh no!
So bad at the same time.
Get to that missile.
That's adventure voice acting. What do you expect?
And he's like,
The only good voice actor was Chaos, and he didn't have a voice.
I'm just saying, you use another plot hole. Use another freaky plot hole. You cannot have a remote detonation inside of a what's it called? Of a missile like that. There's just no way.
The fate of Station Square depends on me. Oh,
The fate of Station Square
Sonic
depends.
games. Do you really want logic?
No, they're never
I've
story
changed a lot
driven.
since I started
They
hanging
tried
with
too
Sonic.
hard with Sonic 06. I'm not gonna lie, the story was so cliche.
At least Sonic's
I can do
was.
the
I
fun
don't know.
myself.
Yeah.
I thought the other two were okay.
The other two were sort of... Well, Shadow's story probably had the best because it had the most interaction. It actually had the most explaining things. And it had the most
They
badass...
at least tried with that one.
Think you can keep up
I think that's
with
where all
me?
the effort went, because Mephiles was supposed to be a big bad guy, but I don't know.
Yeah, Mephiles, just saying, badass. He does a big taboo thing in Sonic that I'm not gonna spoil just in case whenever you
We do start up, and we probably will.
Yeah, 'cause
I'll take a break from A Hero's Tale for a while when I get my HDPVR fully working again. And when I can be bothered to get my save all the way back up, because I don't have to go through the entire game again up to that point.
yeah.
Into Sonic 06.
Actually, we
So,
should probably
give me
put
some
we should probably put a poll up video. Yeah.
Yep, for the 3 people that will vote, if even 3.
Yeah. Oh.
We're dead. Yay!
But
Keep
yeah,
up
you
with
should.
me?
You should. Whenever we do end up, whenever you're able to record, you should try to put a poll up. See if people don't care or they do care. Just saying.
I think people would just mean, look at all the views that Walkthrough got compared to all the others. I think they would care, but
Yeah, I mean, you might want to do it anyways. I mean, all you have to really do is unlock, what's it called? Since you still have the save on that game, right? Of your LP save?
yeah, even though I would still have to do the rest of Shadow's story, and therefore I still have to go through the rest of the game.
We just have to...
My ring count will be a little bit off.
Yeah, you
You'll
just have to go
live
through the rest of Shadow's story, and then just record it wherever it stopped. So, I mean, it's not as bad if you think about it. It could be so much worse. Like, right?
It would be so much worse. I would have to go through the game twice the way to do.
Well, not really. You just
But-
have to unlock Shadow. You get like Shadow and Silver after you beat them.
I suppose.
And Shadow's like the 3rd stage, I think.
Shadow you get after Crisis City.
Look at where this thing like crashed.
I don't know.
It crashed
I
inside
don't
of it.
know.
But yeah, it's not gonna be as bad as you think.
No, the first time I beat this stage, actually, I really hated it because I couldn't figure out how to get the missile or the level to finish. I mean, it looks like I was at the end. I was at the missile, like I went jumping in. It's like, oh, you have to go into the building. Why would I want to go further away from the missile? That doesn't make any sense.
I know, right? You think you get to touch the missile and you win, but no.
I will make you all pay for
No, you
this.
have to go past. Like, that doesn't make any sense.
It's how you
Don't
win.
get me wrong, I love the Speed Highway stage, especially as Tails. But
And now an actually kind of difficult boss,
Eggwalker.
just because it's a
Want a
little
real
unfair.
challenge? Play this guy's
You
Gamma.
fool.
Oh god.
Away.
Like,
Before I make
even Big
mincemeat
has a
out
chance,
of
but
you.
Gamma?
I'm not scared. I'm
Have
not
fun.
scared.
Eggman has a badass voice
I
when he
can
said
do
that
this.
line, by the way. So this fight is kind of hard. Well, not really hard, but it's harder because it's a bit unfair.
I would
Some
say
points.
it's one of those bosses that's kind of hard, kind of easy.
It's
Something like that.
and he says get a load of this all the time. So
Yeah, but we've already seen that with Egg Viper. Get a load of this! I cannot believe this!
hopefully this isn't the second what's it called part that I have on that is what's it called professional. I mean my
Will this be professional? We'll find out.
my big part wasn't very professional
Yeah, we're sorry about that.
Get a load
and it was unprofessional.
If you want, I can fix it for you so it's professional. Just send me the clips together and I'll professionalize it for you.
No, I'm good.
You know, I can make it widescreen
I
and
think
I
this
can
gets a little unfair.
pitch the voices and everything.
I think this is where it gets a little unfair.
Get a load of it. Get
Actually, I
a
kind of
load
want to pitch the voices now.
of
I'll have to do that for the end of Hero's Tale. Remind me.
Oh, ow. I don't understand why you get hit whenever you hit him.
He's not gonna get away with
It'd be
this.
cheap. got a better reason. Just them.
Where does he start being unfair?
He's on his last hit, so it's gotta be now.
Yeah, I remember this boss being so much more difficult. Like, there was something that made him just annoying. Oh, look at the ring. No, why didn't you get it?
What? I saw that too, I don't know.
Hey, I did it!
Yay, he did it.
Saved the day!
Yeah. It's all the zombies, I mean people.
Man, all these people make a big difference
I did it all by myself.
to the story.
Yep. Totally.
They're if they weren't in this game,
And what the heck, Tails, why are we just running around in circles? Explain.
Hey, we already talked about this. No
Oh right,
questions.
logic, you know, there is none. I'm sorry, you're right.
He's like, Sonic! Oh, he gave him a high five. I thought he was gonna, like, run into him.
Now, does this mean that Tails fought the Egg Walker and Sonic fought
do
the
you see,
Egg Viper
why
at the
does,
same time?
okay, why is Tails' voice, wait, are they supposed to be talking?
No?
But how come their mouths are opening?
Well, maybe they're talking, but they don't have their voices playing, I don't know.
Stop recording, then I gotta start recording. Yeah, look how happy he is.
There's a scene where you can clearly see their mouths are moving, but
Yeah,
they're not saying anything.
right there, right there.
Right here. It's really obvious he's talking, but not saying anything.
I wonder what they're doing.
I jump off of the cliff. Well, I guess it makes more sense to be him than it does to be Sonic. Yes, I'm Sonic. I'm gonna suicide jump off of a cliff.
Man, credits.
Catch me!
Credits that we've already seen. Can I just, like, stop the part here?
Let it go through. If nothing else, we can at least play it through without commentary.
Okay, so, hi, how's everybody doing? How's everybody's life?
Don't do drugs.
Don't, yeah, we've already gone over this, and we will stress it even more. Don't do drugs.
If you don't know what we're talking about, Spyro Hero's Tale, Part 8.
One thing that I really don't like is Tails' theme. It sounds so girly. If it was
Doesn't get any better in the second game either. If anything, it's worse. It's just, why?
This would make more sense if this was freaking Amy's song, but Amy's song is even more girly. But I find it more enjoyable than this song.
I don't know, I mean, I find their theme from Sonic Heroes to be better in both of them, but...
Yeah, I love this song. Speaking of Sonic Heroes, this is completely random, but why did Rouge exactly have different clothes? I've always wondered that.
I've never noticed that, but yeah, I guess she did have different clothes.
They gave her
then they gave her different clothes in Free Riders too. It's like, why?
They gave her slutty clothes. That's the funny part, though. Like, she looked fine in her original look, which they kept, thank God. And then they changed it, which is weird. It's weird, but that's a discussion for next game, Sonic Adventure 2, which is actually coming very soon. I mean, the next two stories are extremely short.
Really short, and then there's a secret story which is even shorter than them two, so...
But that story is awesome!
For how short it is, I mean, it's mostly cutscenes.
It's like
not
5
gonna
times
shit
better.
about-
Yeah, it's like 5 times better than Big Story, so that's saying something.
Is it really?
Yes.
It's like saying the shit I took last night is better than the shit I took the day before. I mean, come on!
No, the last story isn't
It's
shit,
just
it's
what it can,
good.
who cares?
The last story is good, what are you talking about? I'm talking about the last story, it's 5 times better than Big Story.
But what's that saying?
That's saying the Big Story is horrible!
And does that make
The last story
any better?
And the last story is good.
Yeah, but if it's
Same.
5 times better, I mean, like, what's 5 times horrible?
Okay, so
Still horrible.
multiply it. Okay, so it takes 4. You have to multiply it by 3 to make it not horrible, and then it's just 2 times better than being good. So there.
Okay, that works.
We hate math. We went over this too many times.
It has too many exceptions. It really does.
Yeah, according to mayonnaise. According to
talking
the.
about something that's actually doing complex math on a regular basis.
I should totally
it
just.
has too many freaking exceptions.
I should just
You
totally
do this
just.
except for now.
I should totally AFK and let you commentate alone again.
Fuck you.
But no, that's taboo. We don't allow that on this channel anymore. That's scary.
Scary things happen. Admittedly, I've gotten better at talking in commentaries on myself, but not that good, especially during credits.
You'd be like, What to do? Oh, let's read all the guys' names.
Seriously.
I come back and he's
I
just
would probably
like,
should do that. Utaka Sochi.
I just come back
Sonic
and
Team. Oh wait, someone's actually Sonic Team. That's cool.
I just come back and he's just like, presented by Sega. And I'm like, what are you doing? Original
The
game
original game
copyright.
copyright. Parentheses C parentheses Sega.
Copyright, parentheses, C, parentheses, Sonic Team, /
Sega, 2003. Fin, which translates to something.
The plane has a fin.
Holy shit.
It's a secret message.
I knew it.
Oh god. Well, that's the end of
That would be
Tails'
horrible.
story.
You
Next,
can't leave me alone, guys.
in the next part, we will be doing
We'll decide
Amy's
later.
story. Woo! No, Amy's
Yay.
story. Amy's story, because it ties into Gamma's story. Gamma's story would make no sense. Well, it would, just less sense.
Well, it still makes sense, but you get our point.
Yeah.
Till next time.
So next time, it's a black screen. Amy's story. Yeah. Oh.
Hell yeah.
Anyways, bye.